Hello, my name is Dwemer, aka Fading Interest, and today I'm going to pursue an idea I mentioned before, which is a timed door. I think this would be a pretty cool addition to any adventure map. I like to make piston doors, and having it as a daylight timed event is neat. The door we're looking at here opens twice a day for 12 seconds at a time. The way you figure out how and when it's going to open is the difference in the lines of redstone coming out of the two daylight detectors. I have the redstone lamps next to them just as a visual indicator. They're not necessary for the actual circuit. You have two daylight detectors running towards an AND gate. The long one is going to hit a NOT gate first, and then coming out of the AND gate is going to be a line that's going to lead to the door contraption. And the gray wool there on the floor denotes the path that the adventurer would take. So that's the basic version, opens twice a day. The advanced version is right behind it, which has a little bit of extra material in it, including a T-flop gate and the new redstone comparator in order to prevent it from opening the second time. This one here only opens for 12 seconds in the evening. Okay, now that said, let's build one of these things. First we're going to start out by dropping a daylight sensor down, and like I said, I like to put down redstone lamps just to give me an idea when I'm debugging it. Okay, and next daylight sensor, I'm going to do it there. Whoops. That difference there is going to end up being about 12 seconds based on when it occurs during the day. The relationship between the signal and the time of day is not necessarily linear. So you're going to probably want to experiment to figure out exactly what time of day you want it to happen. This happens at about 23,700. I usually set time to 23,500, and it kicks in pretty soon after that when I'm testing it. Okay, those are our power lines. We need a NOT gate on the long road. There's the NOT. You can see that it is inverted. Both of these are leading to an AND gate. AND gates are neat because the only way a signal is transmitted down an AND gate is if both inputs are positive. Because we're nodding a positive signal, so it turns off, which means this turns on. And here we have a signal coming in, turning off this lamp. So this torch is not on because both are not lit in the AND gate. The construction I'm going to throw down now is my favorite little style of piston doors. There we go. And just to show where the adventurer would be walking, there is his or her road to adventure, and that would be the door. They'd wait here based on clues that you give them that a secret door will open at a certain time of day. Let's pop up and watch all of this happen. I'm going to set it so you can see all of them at once. On the left is the one we just built. On the right is the advanced circuit, which will not open in the morning. And in the way back is the initial one that I built, which should open at the same time as the one we just created. If I've done this correctly, this should be pretty cool. going to happen is the bar on the left is going to fill. It's going to turn off the AND gate, which means both the AND gates will be deactivated, which will trigger the circuit and open the door. That will last until the one on the right catches up and hits the inverter. So we'll have about 12 seconds. And then the final block will light up, throw the NOT gate, flip the AND gate, and everything closes. This is the advanced gate. It was not supposed to open. I don't know if it did. So that was, I just showed you the basic gate. I'm going to forward to what will happen later in the evening. So you can see in the middle of this gate there's some circuitry that's presenting power to a comparator. Yeah, check that out. Okay, that's the basic adventure door using daylight detectors, and I also demonstrated what the advanced will look like. I'm about to show you, or I'm sorry, I will link to you a video of a more detailed description on the advanced version of this. I cut it into 2 parts, so look in the description for that, and thank you for following along.